Yo everyone, welcome back. I stayed up way too late last night trying to figure out these spawns. I just woke up. Anyways, okay, we're just gonna jump right into it. New patch, new spawns. Karachi P1. You got your primaries are now here in this area, and you actually have one here. Now your secondaries are still in coop. It's roughly the same as the old ones. P1, P2, P3 are roughly the same as the old ones. Again, how to control P1, you control top third here and control fire. This is a easy way to control P1. Your blue spawns are still roughly the same. Your primaries are here. You do have a one secondary there, but other secondaries are right here and here. Same thing, a lot of the times you'll just see if red team is able to get 4 down or 3 down, they'll just rotate and play P2. P2 is still a very, very money hill. Yeah, one more thing. So if you play this tile area here, sometimes, not all the times, well, sometimes what happens is, let's say you're blue team does have good spawns. If you're a blue team and you're in this tile area, because you have a line of sight to these primaries and the secondaries, the game considers you do. So what happens is sometimes you'll have split spawns, or sometimes they could even flip. More than likely, it's usually just a split spawn. The enemy will spawn a secondary, usually this secondary right over here. So just keep that in mind. Maybe don't push up that high. So your P2 primaries have actually moved up a little bit closer. They're right over here, and now your secondaries are back here, here, and here. Now for the blue team, like I said, everything's roughly the same for how it was before the patch for these parts of the spawns. It's usually just P4 and 5 that have changed, but I'll show you guys everything. This is P2. Primaries are here, secondaries are here. Blue team primaries are over here, and secondaries are back here. If you can just hold this type area, you have it roughly just pushes them into a secondary. And for red team to do this, push them into secondary, you just want to play this area right here. If you can play this, it'll make them spawn. They'll spawn like this spawn or this spawn. So your blue spawns are right here. So there's 2 primaries right here. And your secondaries are here and by this yellow car. Your red spawns are back coop right here, and your secondaries are here and here. So the funny thing with P3 is that, let's say red team controls it. Now this means that they are going to spawn their own primaries, but you will not spawn your primaries. Blue will not spawn their primaries. Just because the game considers you to have a line of sight on the primaries, so you'll spawn secondaries. But if there's no one on point, you will spawn your primaries. Of course, not unless someone's like right here. But being on point, automatically either team only spawns secondaries, but these are your primary spawns. A lot of people get that confused. It's just they're in a weird location. Like here, the game considers either way you to have a line of sight, or it's like a block, I guess. If you're on the hard point, it blocks your primaries, so you're going to spawn secondaries depending on which team controls it. If it's white and no one's, of course, pushed up into your primaries, then you will spawn there. So now moving on to the new P3, which I don't hate it. A lot of people will play this area over here, so sometimes just keep an eye out on this side. Sometimes they'll be up dome. Like these are the places you want to control. Like this area, you want to control that. You want to control this. You could have someone bottom shop, or you could just have someone like right here laying, hidden. Blue team spawn primaries are here, and you have a couple secondaries here. One's like under arches right here, and then one's by this bus right here. And you have one last over here. Red team spawns, your primaries are down here, and your secondaries are actually very, very far out in my opinion. Now moving on to P5 in Junk. Alright boys, your primaries are way back here. Secondaries are in coop over here and here. Your primary for blue team is over here now, and your secondaries are here and here. Now, how to control this point? You control top red for sure, this balcony area, and if you can get presence like way out here, in my opinion, here and even here, that's a very solid control. That's how you would control that point very, very well. In my opinion, you would probably just want blue spawns, because the red spawns I feel like are just like, this is like your secondaries. You don't have a choice. You have to come through coop. You're not gonna run all the way around. I mean, you could, but too much time wasted. Like the video, subscribe. New spawns are coming. I stayed up way too late for this shit, so help a guy out. Subscribe, share this video. These are the updated spawns. More are coming. This is today. I did Karachi. Tomorrow I'll do whatever the first comment says. I really don't care. I'll stay up. I'll stay up late again. One thing I will say, the spawns are very, very mixy on terminal, and I just, for the love of God, I hate that fucking map, man. I can't figure it out. I mean, I'm starting to get a hang of it. I've been all right. Anyways, look out for a solo queue video. Gonna be doing to Crimson again. Not again, but you know, you get the point. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate all the love and support. Really, really thankful for everything. Thank you for watching the video. If you made it all the way through, I don't know, join the Discord. Come hang out. Today's UFC. I'm excited, man. I cannot wait. All right, y'all have a good one. Peace.